Alright, welcome back everyone, and we are back here at the Stray Sheep Bar. And then we last left off, we were just sitting here with our buddies, getting ready to, try and explain away our cheating, apparently. Anyway, here we are.
Seriously okay, man? They say men who cheat get cursed.
Curse? That's so stupid I can't even laugh at it.
The timing's too good. Still, I can't believe you cheated. But if she's that cute a girl, maybe it's a lucky accident, huh?
That's only if I don't get caught, man.
Maybe so, but...
Well, good luck keeping it a secret. That or beg for her forgiveness.
this isn't something forgivable.
That thing about men who cheat being cursed? Apparently it's related to those mysterious deaths.
You mean, like how Paul died?
Yeah, word is, this is getting called the woman's wrath.
Sounds like something Erica would like to have.
Hey, Paul's been here a few times, right?
Yeah, he was a classmate of ours back in high school. I ran into him just the other day.
Seriously? How was he?
We just traded greetings, but he looked fine. Maybe I should have paid more attention.
Hey, it's not your fault, man.
Yeah, I guess.
You and Catherine have been together a long time, right? What was it like in the beginning? I just want to know for reference.
It wasn't anything special.
It was at the reunion.
He was giving her dating advice. Then he ended up falling for her himself, right?
He ran to her side in the middle of the night when she was depressed, after all.
Hey, stop that.
Stand-up guy like that turns out to be a cheater.
Seriously.
Alright, let's go talk to someone else besides everybody keep reminding us that we cheated.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
Oh, sorry for staring.
Please sit. Have you ever heard this story before? The man who climbs the highest mountain gets his every wish granted.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world. A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do with as he pleases.
Is this a fairy tale or something?
These are true stories. The story of Rapunzel is based on this true story. A prince who was able to climb a very tall tower gained his princess. Now, what will you gain?
Huh?
Will you become the man of legends?
While you're in the bar, you will sometimes receive text messages on your phone. Push the triangle button to look at your phone.
Pretty sure we've already been over this game, but alright then. Ah yes, congratulations, we've completed level 2. Woo. Anyway, enough talking to Martha and Lindsay here. Let's go talk to someone else. And let's sit at the bar and be a little social here, you know?
When you talk to other customers, they may talk to you about their words. Encourage them from time to time.
A legend, huh? If it's true.
This customer is a journalist. He seems to be obsessing over a certain legend lately.
A legend?
I was originally looking into these suspicious deaths that have been happening lately. I'm Justin, by the way. Have I met you somewhere before?
Well, he does look familiar, doesn't he, with those glasses and that vest, I think maybe.
Think of it.
I'm sure I've seen you before. Oh, sorry. We were talking about the legend. Anyway, in my research, I found records indicating that similar cases occurred in 100-year cycles. Many men died last time as well. It's the truth.
Wow. Every 100 years, huh?
I found a strange variation on this legend going around, too. There's a man who survives it.
Survives the dreams.
Very, very rarely, there's a man who is cursed but doesn't die. Isn't that interesting? It's said that the survivor is granted one wish. If he wished for eternal youth, he might still be around.
It's like a magic lamp. Well, if this is what you're coming up with, you have a wish in mind for yourself? To live forever? But too typical?
Me? I wish for something different.
Like what?
I may wish to change the past. Make someone kill me.
Oh, I wonder what I'd wish for.
Who's it this time? Oh dear. Well, this is going to be interesting, considering we just cheated on her. Now, as usual, I'm not going to read this whole thing. If you want to read it all, please pause the video and, yep. Let's see here. No. No, let's try to... Yeah, that's the one. I hate when people touch my stuff. Doesn't everybody out there hate when people touch their stuff?
Nah. No. Nah.
Yeah, you can pretty much tell what's going on here.
Okay.
Anyway, we have more pressing matters than attending to our girlfriend who we just cheated on, and my priorities are out of whack, aren't they?
Listen, Archie, you've got to become a better man.
I don't know how you're ranking it, but I'm not desperate to climb the social ladder.
Men are only acknowledged by their upward mobility. Don't be a tumbleweed. Be like ivy, always climbing.
Then let me introduce you. This is Todd, and this is Archie.
Are you on your way home from the office? Or not? You're not wearing a suit.
Suit? Oh, I don't have that kind of job.
That's a shame. You're not one of our customers, then.
What do you mean?
We make business suits. Haven't you ever heard of Bantam suits?
Have you heard the jingle? You'll be the cock of the walk in a bantam.
Oh, you're from Catherine's company.
Hey, I think I've heard your voice before.
Huh?
Have we met?
Well, I do remember your hairstyle from somewhere before, so maybe.
Think of it, but I don't remember anything.
Todd's a hard guy to forget. His hair looks like a rooster, doesn't it?
That's enough cockadoodlery out of you.
Oh,
Wow, you're sharp.
Jeez. Hopefully she's not trying to chew me out after that dismissive text. Coquettish cat. Well, the name I automatically like. Oh dear. I can tell from that girlish giggle exactly who that was. No, I'm pretty sure I know who this is. This is Vincent. Please don't. No. Pics now, please. Come on, what kind of guy would not say pics now? Okay, someone who actually had my modicum of self-restraint. It was actually regretful for their actions. I'm not in this game, so woohoo. Oh yeah. And this is the arcade mode. I'm not going to go into the arcade mode during the story run. I may put up a playlist of me failing repeatedly, because that's what's going to happen there. Oh, and yes, you can actually...
To change the background music in the bar, acquiring trophies will earn you more songs. Try doing lots of challenging things to earn them.
Yep. So let's change the music to something a little more... I don't know, let's see here. I tended to like Digital Devil Saga's music, so why not? Anyway, we came here to drink. Let's drink! Like manly men.
When you drink, you can raise your intoxication level up to 3 times. How drunk Vincent gets corresponds to how fast he moves that night in his nightmare.
So yes, get sloshed. It makes you move faster.
Shit. I've never cheated in my life before.
Well, you have now.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your class. The name rum and cola is actually a nickname. Do you know the real name of this drink?
Something to do with Cuba, isn't it?
It's called the Cuba Libre. The rum called for in this drink represents Cuba.
Oh, that's actually pretty
This
close.
is a cocktail which mixed the national specialties of Cuba and the United States as a celebration of Cuba's independence. Cuba Libre means free Cuba. It tastes differently when you know the history. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty already? Yo, Erica, I got an order.
Now,
Take your order.
depending on what you get here, you can get different trophies if you order the same drink every night. Or basically, well, this time I want beer,
I need
though.
a beer.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay.
I think the only two trophies I need are sake
you
and
go.
beer.
So how's work? Doing well?
Hey, come on. I came here to forget about that shit.
Okay, let's talk about that curse.
Never mind. If you're done bringing us drinks, then scram.
You're so cold.
Ah, good old-fashioned ice-cold beer.
Cheating, huh? It's not like I can just apologize for it and everything will be fine. Can I really make Catherine happy?
I don't know. It's up to you to decide, isn't it?
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about beer, now that you've emptied your mug. Cold beer can be amazing, but do you know the best temperature to enjoy a good brew?
Isn't it like 48 degrees?
If beer gets too cold, the proteins solidify and cloud the beer, and it doesn't form a good head. It does vary by season, brand, and personal taste, but most beers are not recommended to be served at lower than 45 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, why am I getting like everything that close?
It's already very cold. Be wary of bars that freeze their beer.
I knew it's not good to get near freezing. That's why I said up in the
That
40s.
was the beer trivia for tonight.
Empty already?
You still want to drink?
Yes.
Yeah,
Give me sake this time.
I'll try sake.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay. Here you go.
No use worrying about it now. You just have to accept it as a one-time screw-up.
Well, if you do it again, you're pretty much screwed, Vincent. Literally and figuratively.
Shit. I've never cheated in my life before. Whew.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about Japanese sake. Now that you've emptied your sake cup. Refined sake is made by filtering Nigori sake. But did you know that another strange ingredient is added at this time? Ash is added. It's said that a sake maker in the Edo period put ash into the sake to take out his anger.
That's awful, man. Remind me never to drink sake again.
This is the unexpected success story behind this delicacy. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Oh, that's nasty.
Empty already?
You still want to drink?
I've had enough.
No, I'm cool.
Oh boy.
Well, she's a bit cold, but Catherine's a good girl.
You don't tell me that.
Oh dear. Ah yes, this is telling us exactly what passes time and what doesn't. So, yep. Want to read it? Stop the video and there you go. I don't really need to know. I pretty much know exactly what passes time and what doesn't here. I've played through the game about 5 times, at least I hope I know.
Maybe if I'd talked to Paul more, this wouldn't have happened.
Now that I think about it, this music's kind of out of place, isn't it? At a place called the Stray Sheep.
You're actually really sensitive, aren't you? You don't look it.
Yeah, shut up.
Shut up and eat your peanuts.
I gotta go take a leak.
You got mail.
Hey, is it true Orlando's divorced?
Huh? You didn't know?
He got married while he was pretty young. He lost a lot of money in some scam, and his wife left him. He pretends not to mind, but I think it still gets to him sometimes. Even when his wife calls him, he...
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Well, oh dear. No, don't show it to anyone. Well, how bad could it be?
Shit! I can't look at this in public. I need to check this out somewhere where no one can see.
Well, where would that be in a bar, you may be asking? Well, if you can't figure it out, I'll give you a hint. Where are you alone, hopefully, no matter where you are? That's right, the restroom. Alright, let's go in here, huh? See what she sent us. Better be good if I'd go all the way in here. Kind of expected more for I better go in the a private place, but okay, I'll save your number. No, let's say something else. That's it. Don't send me this. No. Nice. How true, how true. Okay, I don't think we need to sit in the lavatory anymore. Now let's wash our face like good, people and actually wash our hands.
What?
What did you see? Tonight you'll visit the torture chamber. Don't forget your boxers.
Huh?
I'm okay. No. That just gave me a little bit of a jump there. Okay, well, yeah, you saw what happens there if you wash your face. I think if you do it again, it doesn't actually do anything, so it's really up to you if you want to just keep doing that. Yep, we still have more to talk about, apparently.
Is that the time? I should be heading home soon.
That was informative.
Is it that late already?
Time will slowly pass each time you sit and talk to people. Have fun with the other bar patrons. Over time, the people and the conversation topics will change. You can go home at any time from the door in the front.
I guess we're done today.
Yeah, they're basically done right now, so there's no need to sit in there and talk to them. Oh, and if you were wondering, yeah, you can actually leave earlier. There's really no point to it. Got any money in the ATM?
Just changed jobs. I don't have any cash. I can't marry her like this. Fuck.
Yeah, we got no money. How we're paying for drinks, I have no clue whatsoever, but we're managing it.
I like my women like I like my blankets. Replaced by a maid every morning.
What on earth are you talking about?
I think I'll go home for today. My head hurts.
My, what a sexist thing to say. And then just walk off.
Have you played that Rapunzel game over there? Some stages are supposed to be impossible, but they're a cinch if you've got technique. I think I'm pretty good at coming up with techniques. I'm gonna head home. Excuse me.
I'm not any good at coming up with techniques for that Rapunzel game. I would embarrass myself if I tried to play that right now. Well, you got anything to say, boss?